there's an interesting theory about the current supreme leader of Iran. We know that he was in the bunker with his daddy when it sustained several direct missile hits. His dad didn't make it out, but supposedly he did, even though he was severely injured during the attack. Shortly thereafter, he was named as the new supreme leader, and nobody has ever seen him since. He hasn't made any public appearances. Hell, he didn't even show up at his daddy's funeral. We had American wannabe celebrity communists, pro-terrorists, that showed up at this funeral, but he didn't. He hasn't even made any video appearances. Now that one I can kind of understand. If the stories are true that he was disfigured, he may not want to make a video and show the world exactly what happened. But he hasn't even made any audio messages. Not a single sound has come from this guy. If you're new to this story and you're wondering, then how is it that he's supposed to be in charge? Well, he's been allegedly passing notes to the IRGC. He writes down his dictates, gives them to the IRGC, who goes out and tells everybody else, this is what the supreme leader said he wants done. Now, earlier when I said that nobody has seen him since, that may or may not be true, because a few days ago, the president of Iran said that he was taken to meet with the supreme leader. He got there, he was put in the back of a car with blacked out windows. He got in, there was somebody in there with him. It was so dark he couldn't even see who it was. The person in there wouldn't even shake his hand. He thought he was going to meet with the guy for maybe half an hour, maybe more, but after about 2 minutes, he was told to hit the road. He said that afterwards, he honestly couldn't say who he met with. Now, if you're thinking this sounds a little fishy, you're not the only one that thinks that, because I do too. So here's where this theory comes in. Some people think that this guy never made it out of the bunker when he took that final trip with his dad. The theory goes that the IRGC is actually running the show behind the scenes. Now, if that's true, there has to be a point where they officially lay this guy to rest, because he can't rule forever via note. I mean, it already sounds kind of preposterous that this guy is passing notes to the IRGC, and that's how he's calling all the shots now. So this can't go on indefinitely. We may actually be seeing that event play out right now, because reports out of the Middle East are that the supreme leader has been rushed to the hospital and he is in critical condition. Like, to the point that they are saying that he's near death. This would absolutely be a convenient way to pass the torch to whomever. I suspect that whoever is in control after this is going to be the IRGC. Whether directly or via another puppet who can actually show their face in public. I mean, it looks like the IRGC is calling the shots now anyway, whether this guy's hanging on for dear life or if he's already passed on to the great beyond. I mean, the IRGC is the one who's been firing at ships in the Strait of Hormuz. They're the ones that have been launching missiles at all of their neighbors. So it's not hard to believe that they're not just the ones that are taking the shots, but they're the ones that are calling the shots. I know you're thinking, how does this affect me? Well, if the IRGC is in control, they're clearly more radical than the former supreme leader. I know that's probably hard to believe, but look at what's going on. I mean, 2 days ago, the commander-in-chief of the IRGC said the quiet part out loud. They're working on nuclear weapons, and they're going to continue to work on nuclear weapons until Israel and the United States get rid of theirs. These guys clearly want the war to continue. They're not going to be happy until Iran controls the entire Middle East and probably beyond. And that means this war is nowhere near over. We're going to continue to see the price of oil and gas go up, which also means that not only is the price of gasoline going to continue to go up, but so is the price of diesel. which means the price of everything else is going to go up. And I don't know about you, but I certainly can't afford for the price of necessities to continue to go up. Price of fuel, price of food, price of everything else. It's just going to continue to hurt. So if the IRGC is in control, not only are we going to continue to see a shortage in fuel, but if they expand the war, God forbid, into Europe, then we're going to start to see a shortage of not just oil. We're going to start to see a shortage of a whole lot of other things. And that will absolutely affect all of us. So I'm going to keep watching and see how this plays out. And when I know more, I'll let you know more. Till then, I'm out. Thanks for watching. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.